on today, guys? Today we're going to start tearing down a 2011 KX250F. We're going to be rebuilding this bike, making it into a pro circuit replica. Now there's a small problem with this bike. As you can see, it's locked up pretty solid. So, yeah, we're going to start taking off the valve cover and see what we can find as we go deeper. Alright, so first update, tank's off, got the valve cover off, everything looks good. No broken pieces up in the head, although I did find this. Focus. So you can see that the spark plug has no gap at all. So something, hopefully a valve, banged into that. So we're going to keep on tearing this bike apart. I'm going to tear the head off it. Well, we got the antifreeze drained all out of the bike. And doesn't feel oily or anything like that, but you can definitely see there's a couple different kinds of antifreeze mixed in there. It doesn't worry me too much. I'm not exactly sure which one's purple, if that's engine ice or what, but... And just like I always do, got coolant all over the floor because, well, that's just kind of how it rolls around here. Well, we got the exhaust off. So, next up, well, I think we're going to tear the subframe off it and get that throttle body off. Got the throttle body off. It's looking not too bad, a little dirty. Got some shop towels jammed in there, try to keep all the dirt out as much as I can. Subframe's just resting over on the chair. Next up, we're going to move on to taking off the tensioner, and then we can get those cams off and get that head off. Pop that top cam plate off there and you can see that one cam is not happy. There's a lot of heat there. You can see right there. So, what I was hoping would be just a quick valve job. Not so much. That is all kinds of messed up. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that an exhaust valve contacted the piston. So, I'm gonna pull the head the rest of the way off. So, just got the head taken off there, and as you guys can see, that is an exhaust valve. That shouldn't be there. So, that piston's all fragged. And you can see, yeah, it's missing a valve. This is exactly like a Yamaha YZ250F I did a few years ago, except that one didn't actually blow the valve to pieces, it just bent it up into the head. So, doesn't look like the cylinder's too bad, should be able to hone that out. Put a new piston on it, check out the crank play, make sure that's all good. The guy said it was spinning over, he spun it over by hand when it seized, so I'm not too worried about that. But the head's torched, so we're gonna have to order new head or see if we can find a used one, because that ain't gonna work. So, good trick with these. Use your valve cover, make a nice little template, especially with valve train parts. You got to keep all your parts all your bolts exactly where they should go. So, yeah. We're also going to need a new exhaust cam. That's smoked. And the can keeper plate. So, yeah, not too worried about anything falling out of there. It's all garbage anyways. Going to need all new stuff. So, I guess all that's left to do is see if I can get some metal shavings out of there with the magnets. And other than that, throw a bag over it, wait till we can get some parts. But I'll keep you guys updated, and should have the last parts for my 450. That motor's right there, so should be able to put that together pretty quick. And the 500, which was running until yesterday when the rad popped. So, I don't know if you guys can see there, some crash damage from the previous owner, and yeah, that bolt just pushed right in. And when I took that out, it let all the antifreeze out, so it was like a nice little plug. And that's a Myler's super cool radiator on there, so it's gonna have to get sent down to them in the States. But we should have one bike or another up here pretty quick as soon as I can find a head for that. Last parts are coming in from Honda for that. So, should be some riding left in the season yet. And I'll keep you guys posted.